Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
Cande, on a serious note, now listen, when we talk about the coronavirus, I'm not looking to start mayhem and telling people things are looking very, very bleak, but there's certain things I want to tell you because it's a hot topic and there's things people need to know, okay?
I don't think bleak is a good term for it.
Right.
I mean, we get through flu season every year. The flu can be worse than this virus.
Correct.
It's much like the flu.
Correct. So that's why, take it with a grain of salt, but I want to tell you about a decision we made yesterday as a family.
Okay.
We had plans to take a cruise early in the summer, this coming summer.
I wouldn't do it.
Right. And now here's the thing with cruises. If you've never been on a cruise,
There's another one stuck that they won't let dock anywhere.
Right. There's also a final payment date 3 to 4 months prior to the cruise. We had 1 week left to make a decision whether we were going to pay the whole thing and risk getting our money back or just cancel it and move on.
I would cancel it and move on.
We sat down. My in-laws were going to go on the cruise as well. We sat down as a family and we decided, you know what, not worth the risk. We're going to step back and look towards 2021.
Good.
And move on there. So I'm not telling people who are about to go on a cruise that they have to panic and not go on. I'm just saying, as a family, that's the decision.
What you decided.
That's what we made.
You have a flight to Las Vegas in just a few weeks. What are you going to do about that?
Don't remind me, because it's on my mind. And you know how this thing's going. In 3 weeks, if things get out of control, I'm going to have to reevaluate. Well, let's see what happens. But here's some things that are going on around the world, okay? The stock market fell about 1,200 points yesterday, Cande.
Yes, because of the virus. People are, they're freaking out.
Right, people are worried about a global recession, that everyone's going to be stuck in their house and not spending money. Pope Francis skipped Mass yesterday.
He got sick. I hope he doesn't have this. But he was shaking hands and he was around. Yeah,
that's a big deal.
Yeah.
He was around a lot of people.
Got hit very hard.
Yes. People have been buying up emergency food supplies. And according to one website from Costco, there's a lot of emergency food supplies that were sold out.
Yeah, a friend of mine was telling me yesterday that she's going to the store to buy emergency food. I said, what?
Yeah, I know. Here's one for you. A woman in Japan who thought she'd beaten the virus 3 weeks ago just tested positive again. So now some patients it could go away and come back is what we're finding out, Cande. Some wellness influencers on social media, people who are into wellness on social media who have a big following, are telling people to take a dangerous amount of vitamins to boost their immune system. And some doctors are saying the amount they're telling you to take is near lethal.
I don't believe in that at all. Right. It's more dangerous than helpful.
Right. I mean, I take a few things in the morning. One multivitamin is good enough, Cande. And
eat a head of broccoli. Eat 4 oranges. Eat fresh vegetables with every meal. You'll be very healthy.
South Korea now has drive-thrus where people can get tested without getting out of their car. There's websites that are showing you how to prepare your house or your area for quarantine if you need to. A family in Canada got kicked off a flight after their daughter started coughing, and they got kicked off the flight. Apparently she just had a cold, but still.
I was coughing before, and people were running away from me.
Yeah, they weren't taking any chances. So there's just a few things that are going on. And as a family, we decided to pass on the cruise this year, and we'll look towards next year, Cande.
Good. Stay in the country where we love you.
Stay on my couch watching summer reruns.
Go in your hot tub.
Do you think the water's safe in my hot tub?
Just go in the...
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.